Hi class. So I wanted to go over density a little bit because people don't always see that there's two different ways that things can be mixed for density. There's by mass or by volume. And the reason for that is sometimes things mix in a way where they line up 50-50 and it works great, and sometimes they don't. So for instance, water, right? Water is H2O. And you know from your life that if you take H2O and you freeze it, it floats on H2O that's a liquid. So what's happening there is the molecules are lining up further apart from each other. As ice, water molecules are stuck into a giant crystal lattice that separates them, and they get a little oxygen in there, and so it floats. It's actually less dense than regular. It doesn't necessarily have water, but there's the ice and oxygen in there, but usually it does. Okay, so today I've got a sample question we're going to do. Okay, so you have 300 milliliters, or 300 centimeters cubed, same number, just change the unit, of a mixture of gold and silver. And so you decided you wanted to go to a concert and you wanted to look cool, so you're making a tiara. And you want the tiara to be strong. And if you make something out of pure gold, it's not strong, it breaks, it's so mushy. If your ears are a bit sensitive, buy a higher percentage gold earring, because typically that will be more hypoallergenic and you're not going to have so many reactions. Most other countries, they sell earrings that are just pure gold. I don't know, the US doesn't do it. Okay, so this is going to be 300 centimeters cubed. And it's going to be by volume. I'm going to say that it's going to be 50% gold. AU is gold. AU, come back here with my gold. And it's going to be 50% silver. And so what that's saying is, AG, come back here with my silver. No. So 300 milliliters by volume, it's half gold, half silver. So what that means is, if I have 300 milliliters of something, how many milliliters that is gold? Get your head, you go, 50%. So naturally, it's going to be 150 milliliters AU. And turn my back to the camera, which you should never do. 150 milliliters AG. So I have density and I have volume. So how many grams of gold and how many grams of silver are you going to buy? So take a minute, pause the video, work out this calculation, and see what number you get. And then together, we'll solve it. So I'm going to give you 5 seconds to pause here. Okay. Give it a chance. So now what I've got is I'm going to say rho. I know it's P, but it's Greek. It's rho equals mass divided by volume. I have density. I have volume. So if I want to find mass, I just multiply them. So it's going to be 19.3 times 150 equals something. And then here's going to be 11.0 times 150 equals something. Okay? So I'm going to get my calculator out because I think it's faster than doing this in my head or on the board. 0.3 times 150 equals, true, what? 150 times 19.3. Wow, that's a lot of gold. 2,895 grams of AU. And then I'm going to have 11 times 150 to equal 1,650 grams of AG. Now you might ask yourself, what about sig figs? Which is a good point. Because I actually only gave one sig fig here in the question. So we go down here and it ends up being 3,000 grams of AU and 2,000 grams of AG. So this is 3 kilograms of gold. So this is approximately a $70,000 tiara, not counting the silver. Okay. Hopefully that helped you guys figure things out. The key here with density is just to remember you're going to find two things. Use them to find the third one. Sometimes it's going to be mass and volume. Use those to find density, divide them by each other. Sometimes it's going to be density and mass. Use that to find the volume. If it's density and volume, use that to find the mass. You just have to rearrange the equation using Algebra 1 and don't overthink it, and make sure that your units cancel and that they are the same. Sometimes I'll give you liters here and you got to convert to centimeters cubed. Sometimes it's kilograms to grams. Don't forget to do the unit conversions and make sure everything is the same. And if you have any questions, just let me know.